What's up, guys? It's Friday. Not payday Friday, sadly. I would have enjoyed a payday, even though I just got paid last week, but oh well. I'm tired. It is like 11:30 something. I don't know exactly the time. Phone might still tell me even though I'm recording or not. No. Guess I don't know what time it is, but it's 11:30ish. I get lunch and free lunch in 2 hours, so sucks that this is my normal lunchtime. But I don't get to take lunch until 1:30 due to the fact that that's when our work meeting is. And on top of that, most people at my work actually take at 1:30 lunch. We start at 7 in the morning. Yeah, so we start at 7 in the morning, and then I take lunch at 11:30 because that splits my day in half. But everybody else waits until 1:30 to eat lunch, which I don't know how they do really, because it's like starving yourself for a lot of hours. But sorry. But then after they take lunch, then they get back, it's only 2 o'clock, and then they only have 2 hours after they eat until they go home. That's the reason why they do it. My reasoning, like I said, is because I like to split the day in half. But being as today is my boss brings us in lunch, we'll have lunch till 2:30. Jesus Christ. I'm tired. And so it will be from 1:30 to 2:30. I'll have a work meeting. In which case, by the time we get back to work, we'll only have an hour and a half left. So that's pretty cool. That's usually actually why Fridays aren't the worst day. And then payday Friday is the same thing, but I go like, man, I really hope I stop yawning. But by the time on payday, it's the same thing. We wait till 1:30 to go to lunch, and then we go to lunch. But instead of going upstairs and having a work meeting for an hour, we get an hour lunch to go do whatever we want to do. So like cash our checks, get food, not be here. Pretty much all that shenanigans. Today's video is going to be completely random because it's Friday and I'm on a smoke break and not even a... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I keep yawning, I don't know why. I was doing completely fine until I literally pulled the camera out. Now all of a sudden I'm fucking yawning over and over, but what was I gonna say? I was going to say, hey, hope everybody had a good St. Patrick's Day. Mine was fantastic. I didn't drink, just like I said I wasn't going to drink. I will maybe drink this weekend because it's my gosh day. Oh my god. It's my best friend's girlfriend's birthday, or fiance, I should say, birthday this weekend. So they said they were going to go out and get some drinks, and I'll probably join them for that because I'm not going to turn down somebody's birthday party. But the reason yesterday was such a good day is because I got my moped running, and I plan on it. So that's not a guarantee because we all know how I am, but I'm planning on going home tonight, making another, I guess it'll just be a video, won't be much of a vlog, I guess. I don't know how much I'll be talking or how much you'll hear me, but I'm just going to strap the camera to the moped, and I'm just going to cruise around and have a good time, and just put that video up. But, yeah, so last night I got my moped running. It hasn't ran in like 2 years, which I know it isn't really that long, super long for an engined thing not to run, but the difference being is my moped is a 1970s moped. It's actually a 1970. It was made in the end of 1970. So, it's like really old, and it had run 2 years, so I kind of broke it. I got it. It was such nice. It was in decent, okay shape. It wasn't the best shape, but it wasn't like it was completely falling apart and dead. And I decided to take it off-roading one day. Took it off some ramps and some other stuff, and I broke it because mopeds were never meant to do that. And surprisingly enough, it wasn't like, I bent this or I, broke that. It was like I actually broke the engine. So I took these last 2 years to pretty much just let it sit and get some rust to it. And now that it's even older, then about 2 weeks ago, I decided that I'd rebuild the engine. And I rebuilt the engine. And then I took the carburetor apart, rebuilt the carburetor, and I didn't completely rebuild the carburetor. I just pretty much took it apart and cleaned it, because technically the way I have it working now, it just takes the gas into the carburetor, fills the carburetor up, and then just overflows out instead of like stopping like a normal bike is supposed to. So in theory, I get about a mile per 2.5 gallons, because I filled up my gas tank and rode around my block for like 10 minutes, and then it died because it was out of gas already. And like I said, I just filled up a 2.5 gallon tank on a bike that I used to fill that tank up once and not have to refill it for like a year. So yeah, she's a little broken still, but she works. And that made me really excited, so I jumped on her, went for a ride all the way around my house, like just the neighborhood and stuff. And I missed it. I missed her. She's a 2-speed 50. So it's not like a normal 50 that you just hit the gas and it goes. I mean, you hit the gas and it goes, but then as you're, it goes, and it shifts down, and then you got a whole nother gear to climb through, so it's pretty fucking cool. And the second thing that I missed that I get to enjoy now is that beautiful 2-stroke smell. If you've never smelled a 2-stroke engine running, I am super, super sorry for you. And I would highly advise you to find somebody who owns a 2-stroke. Preferably not a weed eater, because weed eaters don't smell the same. It's got to be like a 2-stroke dirt bike engine. They smell amazing. Like the gas that burns out of it literally smells like somebody put sugar in it, and it's got this real sweet, amazing smell. It's pretty cool. So yeah. So I guess this vlog was averagely normal. It's been 8 minutes or so. But if you guys like this, I guess you could leave a like. Like I said, I'm sorry it was completely random, but it's Friday and I'm not really I used to not make vlogs on Friday for this exact reason, but as of the last month or so, I've been actually still releasing a vlog on Friday. It's just not usually very topical. Doesn't have a lot of fucking topics. I cussed, I'm sorry. I think that might have been my first time. And it was actually funny, the video a couple days ago, I said, hey, you guys should let me know if I cussed in it or not. And no one actually let me know, but I still found it funny that I watched the video back, and I don't even think I made it like the first 40 seconds of the video. I said the F word 3 times in a row, so I was like, yes, I did cuss. See, I do it so unwillingly, it just happens, and then I realize, holy crap, I cuss a lot. So, trying to cut down some cussing here, and if you're new to my channel and you're happening to be watching this, I'm sorry, because now you're confused as to what is going on, because this is not a normal vlog, but you should still subscribe so you can keep up with the normal vlogs. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. You guys enjoy your day, your evening, your night, your morning, whatever time it is of the day it is right now. I want you to enjoy it. Super, super enjoy it. We got no dance party today because I didn't feel like dancing. Plus, it makes it better when it's not in every single vlog, So, Maybe we'll just do like a Wednesday dance party, and I'll only show my dance parties on Wednesday or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out as we go. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go back to work, sadly, and then get some food in about an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, I guess I'll go. It's kind of nice in Ohio again. Look at that weather. Woo!